Hi, Hassan. Oh, we can pet him.
Hi
Aww.
there, boy.
That is so freaking cute. Oh. Does it just hug him every time? Oh, it's different every time. That is so cute. I love that. What is the Lucanus doing up here? Can we talk to him? Lucanus. What are you doing?
This place makes my eyeballs itch.
Is it too bright for you? Okay. Whoops. We need to decide what we're gonna do. I kind of want to do... I have so many stuff to do. Honestly, I think it shouldn't hurt to go get the rest of the companions. I kind of want to get the Dragon Slayer next. Her design looked really cool. I haven't looked at much information on the companions because I didn't want spoilers. Whoops. Let's do... Should we just do Lucanus? We'll just do Lucanus. Because he's my main slice. Ooh. Are you immediately meeting her? God damn.
Hey.
Taash, I hope?
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Taash. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
The lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more Antaam. Don't get in my way.
Okay.
I've got a good feeling about her. So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
I'm like... So far, I'm a little, like, iffy. Like, it's not a big deal, but I feel kind of like that was a weird start to this quest. Like, immediately, like, meaning
the dragon we're dealing
her?
with was a Vincimer.
I don't know.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Would you look at that?
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Oh, okay, we'll do that later. She's preoccupied.
Antaam ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Stay in cover.
I did not mean to do that. Combo opportunity with who? Oh, with me. That was rude. Ow. Okay, girl. Oh, there's more of you. Bro. Climb.
Say the word.
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
Oh! Oh my god, I did not mean to slide like that. Holy shit.
So you've got no problem
Okay.
fighting the Kunari?
I'm from Ravain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure, I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antaam don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
I feel like this line of conversation
Why
is
is he
so
driving
weird
Hunter
for when we just
interested in
met.
our job?
I'm not.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Okay. What? Like, I feel like it's kind of weird. But maybe I'm just being a little too picky. I don't know.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
I'm like, I think this is the first quest where I'm like a little irritated by the dialogue choices. She just talked about how they're not gonna kill the dragon or not fight it, and then Rook asks again. I don't know. I'm probably just being super picky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on the, like, it's just started, but I'm feeling kind of iffy about it. There's no lead up to her introduction. We run right into her. And, like, I don't know. The dialogue is just kind of weak so far on this one.
Alright, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us.
Whoa.
Come on.
Look out!
Knew they'd find us.
The creatures are the bait.
Yup.
I don't want to feel sorry for anything that has a worm's mouth.
I wonder if I can lure them over here.
Watch them!
Was there something invisible?
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Okay, that was bullshit, kind of.
That one is going to be trouble.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Oh, I'm a little underleveled for this.
Say them.
Thanks, Lucanus.
Okay.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
You better let me pick up that loot after.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention.
Ew.
Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain.
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
I don't know how to feel about it. What is this? Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. I'm just gonna go up here to get that pot real quick.
There you go.
Oh, she's cool.
Toss curry.
She's a big girl.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Antaam might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
That was fast. She answers a horn?
This time.
You've done this before.
Took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel.
Vincimers are clumsy on land.
Whoops.
Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
Can I climb up
swim?
this? Okay, cool,
They
cool, cool.
dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Loose journal page. Day 4, clear weather, warm and humid. Found traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow we'll attempt to climb to upper cliffs. I believe a major lode may be near. Have seen Antaam again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. Okay. Fair. Fair enough. That's fair. I'm torn. I kind of understand now, like, some of the criticisms for the writing. Ooh, what's this? Loose journal page. Day 5. Clear weather, gusting winds. Tried to scale the cliffs above the bridge, but I fell, and I think something broke. An Antaam patrol may have spotted me, too. Gonna find a place to hide until I can get back to my camp. Whose journals are these? Oh, is this where you hid? Oh, Ripperino, dude. Bloodstained journal. The Antaam are right outside. If they find me, tell. The remainder is too soaked with blood to be legible. They even left their axe in yet, bud. That's fricked. Poor guy. Is there anything in here? Ooh. I don't. Ooh, my brain. My eyes. My poor guy. I guess that's the risk you run, though. Oh, Jesus.
Maker.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Okay, I can't get over there yet. Maybe Taash is just a dragon whisperer instead of a dragon hunter.
Why build all this and leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
That seems kind of silly. I would wonder what this... What does this even do? I mean, this has to do something, right? No idea. Must have meant something in another time.
The Antaam are definitely here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Yeah, hold on a second, Girly Pop. Wait, what's that? I'm just wanting to see if there's anything of note. Shortcut. I think I want to keep what I have on still. Okay. What you guys doing in here? Hello.
Shit. More Antaam. You're not even supposed to be here.
Did he automatically... Oh, it must have been my fault.
We need to close it.
Ow.
Weak dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
End this.
Damn. Okay.
Come on, let's keep looking.
So the Antaam took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Qunari were at peace forever. Then the Antaam broke away from the Qun and invaded. But Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antaam take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Oh, what's this? Walk in the door. Why can't she do it now? Is something gonna happen that makes her able to do shit after? I guess we'll find out. Is there anything about this? No. What about this? No. There's a little plaque. Missed opportunity. I'm like scared something's gonna pop out at me. Ooh. Oh, it's heavy armor though. No thank you. Antaam note. Translated from the Qunari language. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for Antaam.
Grapples, nets. The Antaam are going after the Vinsimer.
She's more than a match for the Antaam.
Not after I drugged her. Come on.
Oh.
They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Yeah, we better go rescue her. Weathered journal page. Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more darkspawn. Too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worse, Tops was reassigned to Bloody Ferelden, and I'm being sent to Weishout. I don't know what I'll do without them. It's been Tops and Mel since the joining. Bloody hell, Bloody Ferelden. Warden Mel Caravu. 633 steel. Another bit of a criticism is the frickin' music. Like, we're not fighting anything. Stop with the music, okay? I'm gonna have to come back later and explore.
Come on.
That was rude. Oh, I thought you were an enemy. Holy shit, there's so many of them. What the frick? We probably should get rid of this fricker. Ow. Bro, get out of my way. Holy shit. Okay. Dude, necrosis is so strong. No, they all have to die, okay? Kill them quicker. If you want some. Ooh, they also dropped a bunch of loot. Absolutely, thank you. How do I get up here? Oh, that stuff gives you alt charge. Cute. Whee! Oh my god. No!
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Girl! We could have surprised them. Wait, who's the fricker with boots? Oh, it's her. I thought it was someone
I brought her
else.
down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala. Taash Martarost, Asitarala. Kuto.
Yunasi Bishidan.
Oh, damn.
Tarala. Come on.
That dialogue was a bit rough. Especially when the accent from those dudes were a little bit better than her. Oh my goodness. Come over. Ooh. Come over downtown. Come over downtown. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh. Oh, I was too close to the... Holy shit. You... Let's just ult. Holy shit. Holy shit. Chill. Chill out. Chill out. Can you shoot at them? They're attacking you. Oh frick, I was too slow. Oh my god.
Understood.
Oh, let's...
So, you
Mm,
breathed fire.
Yeah?
Interesting trick. Alchemy? Ma-
that's kind of
Magic?
good.
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Dragons are supposed to be smart. Is she going to know we helped her?
No, she's gonna be pissed. Might just fly off, or we might have to run.
Fortunately, as a crow, I'm accustomed to people being unhappy after I pay them a visit.
I don't know. That was kind of just like a lackluster reveal, in my opinion. Like, make her more, like, she's supposed to be a badass. Build it up. I don't know. But I guess there's always, like, in each game, there's weak, like, companion stories and stuff like that. So, you know.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antaam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Taash and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Taash. While
Wait.
you play with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny
Isabella!
stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
Is that magical?
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors.
Her horns are sick, though. Like the
You
rope.
used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antaam? You promised you would be careful, Evatash. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
I'm so torn. Like, I'm excited to see Isabella. I just don't know. There's like something missing, you know? How is this a surprise?
Wait, were you not aware of this? Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Taash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antaam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
I mean, I'll try my best. She's very caring,
Well,
somewhat
it must
bossy.
be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
Hmm.
Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Cool. You really seem like you wanted to join. Mm-hmm. It also... It just felt kind of short. Maybe I'm just being picky? I don't know. Taash, a Kunari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help so that her fellow Lords of Fortune could steal its treasure. When Antaam poachers tried to take the drugged and sleepy dragon, Taash defended it and revealed her ability to breathe fire. As Taash joined the team, the surviving Antaam fled back to their leader, the Dragon King, with the word of a rare fire-breathing Kunari. Ooh. After the dragon, Rook, the Venatori took full advantage of the chaos, as if the dragon wasn't enough. I knew it would be bad, but it's gone worse than I thought. I'll need to stay here longer. I found Rana. Then there's Hal at the fish fry, my contact Alec from the threads. But you don't need a list of people you don't know. The time for a friendly tour of Docktown is long gone. The point is, there are people I've confirmed are alive and others I still need answers for. One way or another, I'll be back once I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Neve. Oh, is there a quest for us? Oh, it's, Hey, Taash.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
So what do you do?
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
I noticed her braid has a spearhead at the bottom of it. That's cool. You must find lots of traps.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably?
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
Well, that sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
I cheat at puzzle. Oops, I didn't mean to press
But
that one.
puzzles
Whatever.
give you a chance to test your wits. To prove you're smart enough to beat whoever.
That's not what I
designed
meant to say, but
Ugh.
it's fine.
it. I ran into one while traveling with Varric. It had these 3 poles with sets of different sized rings on 2 of the poles.
And you had to move the rings over to the third pole? And the rings had to be sized right and crap?
Yes! You've seen it.
That thing is Vashadon.
Have fun, no stealing, okay?
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
Most of us shadow dragons are wanted for worse than theft. But if some lords are in it for themselves?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
What does your mother do?
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
There's no corruption?
just a finder's fee?
Yep.
But the lords at the top could be charging anything for these artifacts, and you wouldn't know.
I know what happened to the last lord who bled a contact.
Oh,
That's enough. The lords are good people.
ISABELA
They helped my mother
probably
when she came here from Kantar.
them.
She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. Only skill she had was Qunari history. The lords gave her work.
I wonder why. I wonder if that's why her accent, when she speaks the Qunari language, isn't that good. Glad to get to know you. Oh
We should
shit!
do
I should have
this
checked the
again.
other options. That's fine.
Grab a drink, share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravain later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
There's a new quest of a, oh, it's her room. What's this? Help for Treviso. Hey Taash, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravain never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For Gold and Glory, ISABELA. What is this? Oh, it's just a big hunk of heartwood. Excuse me.
Hey.
Damn,
you
look
heard
at
of the
her
Hall of
arms,
Valor?
though.
It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay. Gives no explanation. Just tell me when you're ready. Ah, okay. Let's see if anyone wants to talk. Harding wants to talk. Davrin wants to talk. Let's go talk to Harding.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
It's okay to worry.
Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
Wasn't Liliana our spy master? But I guess she wouldn't be. Oh, no, she wouldn't be anymore because we chose her to be the... whatever you call it, the divine. The Inquisition's presence.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
We could use her help.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
What about the advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite.
That's a good choice.
She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets
Aw.
from Valroyo every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
That's
What about
adorable.
Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Could be a companion. They're pretty cute. And the inner circle?
But you did know people from the Inquisitors Inner Circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Eyes under the bed.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's a little funny.
You're welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if he guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
It's why you don't miss. Ordinary people?
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
It wasn't small.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector, Faulkner...
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Do you miss the Inquisition?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think?
True.
But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
I feel sorry for him. Which is true. We do.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Yeah. That's a cute little ramble about the past. Whee! Who else? Does anyone else? Oh yeah, Davrin wants to talk. Oh, are you whittling?
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Okay. How to Train a Griffin. Funny. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna end the video here. The next time we're gonna go get our necromancer dude. And then I think that's the last companion. And then we'll get into more of the meat of the story. Woo! See you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!